Do you guys not even hear me for that whole thing? Oh, jeez. I just restarted my computer not too long ago, so, uh, oh, Archipelago is up. So we're gonna generate. So yeah, we're doing a 3-game randomizer using Archipelago. We are combining Twilight Princess, Hollow Knight, and Dark Souls 3, meaning that all of these games will be connected. You'll see pretty quickly how that will all turn out. We're good to go. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one. All right. Open a text client. And we're going to start with Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight has some good checks right off the bat. Can I please? Text client? Por favor? So what I need to beat the games for Hollow Knight, I need the 3 Dreamers, I need 1 of my Dream Nails, and I need Queen's Fragment, King's Fragment, and Void Heart. Because we're going for true ending. For Dark Souls 3, that should work. For Dark Souls 3, oh, maybe that was a little bit too much. For Dark Souls 3, we need the 4 Lord Souls, and then we can go fight the final boss. And by the way, all of these items can be in any of the games. They can be anywhere. And then for Twilight Princess, we need to find the 3 fused shadows, which that will get us into the final dungeon, and then we need everything to get through the final dungeon. Ooh, fragile strength right off the bat. That's very nice. I do have trackers for all of these games, mostly because sometimes these can get pretty complex, especially when you're doing 3. That's worthless. That's just money for Twilight Princess. Grimchild. Oh, and my, I always do it where every charm is just one. I don't do random charm cost, I could. That's a fragment, that's nice. Soul Catcher. Very nice. And Soul of the Lords. Alright, that is not what we need to beat the game. We don't have one of the four. It's Cinder of a Lord. Soul of the Lords. That's fat money, I wanna say, for or Dark Souls 3, if I'm remembering correctly. Some other things, so yeah, we have Geo Rocks, we have Grubs, we have Grub rewards and Shop rewards randomized. I think I even randomized, Rancid Egg rewards. Oh right, we already got Grimchild, so... Haven't even been here for the first time and we already got. Yeah, we can kill Grim with no upgrades. Bombs, so more money for Twilight Princess. Stag locations are also randomized for Hollow Knight.
Bapanada.
Water bombs, spore shroom, okay. Spore shrooms is decent, but we got some pretty good stuff already. Oh. I'm dumb. I haven't enabled the map. I'm like, why is my map not working? So yeah, this is mod I use to keep track of everything. Post Soul, could be good. Undead Hunter Charm, that's worthless. Purple Rupee, okay. Grub Song, Green Blossoms, Wolf Knight Armor, Curator's Hood, Happiness. Happiness? I'm trying to remember what happiness means. So Grubfather's basically dead. DS3 Seed of a Giant Tree. I don't think that's necessary. Oh, soul. Ow. Poe Daddy is randomized for Twilight Princess. Pretty much all of the main things you would think. We do not start with a sword, and fused shadows are not on boss rewards, so. Oh, and it's also open from the beginning, so. Or at least decently open. There's a few things. got a mimic. That doesn't happen very often. Money! I'm gonna remember to come and grab this bench, because I do use bench work. Oh, charms are actually vanilla. Well then, yeah. I can't remember setting that. Thought I did 0. Because usually I do 0 just, and then just however many things I have, I use that many charms. I do like starting with Gathering Swarm just because otherwise it's just annoying to try and grab money. Ember, break blood, leggings. For Dark Souls, pretty much everything's randomized. Honestly, these are 3 ginormous games. Alright. I'm not trying a second time. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since I've just done rando, so when I've done randomizer recently, I'm doing other games mostly. Have I been doing? StarCraft. Mostly it's just been StarCraft. I'll do StarCraft in a little bit. I wanted something that has a little bit more reality to its checks. Crystal Heart, that was worth it. Hate that guy. Alrighty. Crystal Heart by itself? No. Crystal Heart by itself doesn't really open things up too much. It does give us access to Salukra. Ember. Yeah. We can always come back for that. Money. Found anything super crazy. I mean, maybe the Firelink Greatsword is good. Sharp Jam is nice. If you want to go Dexy. I haven't even taken a look at them. I mean, we haven't booted up Dark Souls 3, so we'll probably do that next, at least get to High Wall. Now. I guess something else, I'm not doing use what you get. I have thought about doing in the future use it, lose it. Basically, you can use weapons up until the next boss, and then after you use a weapon on a boss, you have to discard it. But since I'm doing enemy and boss randomizer, we're just not gonna deal with that. I'm like, I cannot die on Grub Mother, otherwise I'd be so washed. Oh, right. Boss Geo is randomized. Go to Slubras. What do you got? 26 Geo for 80 Geo. That's terrible. Ooh, Horse Call? Early Horse Call? Sunlight Straight Sword, that might be good. Titanite Shard, that's useless. 15 Geo for 87. Female Dragonflight, that might be important. But other than Horse Call, Slupa doesn't have anything. It's kind of weird, because I guess, I mean, she has the Dragonfly, which we can turn in for something else. But we won't even know what behind it. Yeah, we're running out of checks pretty quick. I'm gonna grab this Geo Rock. Oh, I guess we can. Let's do False Night. Let's go all the way through False Night. Rancid Egg, okay. Piece of heart, nice. Trying to think. Twilight Princess probably. Did we start Twilight Princess? Because it has the most things to do, but it also has the least starting out. Because I don't even have a sword. Heck, your sword's not even good until you get 2. Oh, that is something we need. We do need the Master Sword, so we need to get 3 sword checks. And that's false. Money. Grub, even though there's like nothing on grubs. there anything on grubs? Purple ruby and a postal, that's right. And grub song. More money! Alright. I mean, there's a couple more checks, but let's just quickly... Well, we got access to a couple more things, but let's quickly just go talk to Sly. Great slash for 9. Nice. Lumify lantern. And that's about it. Okay. Well, I mean, the pyromancy tome might be good, but that's if we're going pyromancy. Because I want to say it's... Alright. Alright. Let's go Dark Souls. Oh, I didn't even do all the setup needed for Dark Souls. Archipelago, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 3. I always forget because it has extra steps. What I have to do every time for Dark Souls 3. I did the wrong one. Now we do this. Alright, yeah, let's just quit out just to make sure we got all of our... as much power as we can get. Oh, I did the wrong one, that's why. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, let's take a look at these classes. Weapon spiked shield? Oh, that could maybe be interesting. Some of the armors. Bandit's dagger. That could always be good. World decoy. Big boy. I have never seen that shield before. A torch. So yeah, no. Is that weapon good? I think it might be. Burial gift. Archie for Archipelago. Alright, let's go, Archie. This is gonna go for a bit. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, it's like claws. What's the ability? Quill dart? Okay, that's actually pretty fun. Iron bracelets. Hello, good sir. There's a slug. Honestly, the guy being... Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Hey, we got a normal guy. I saw the jailer and I'm instant, we're out. Oh, hello, Dragon Boy. Dragon Bro. I missed the jump. Alright, yeah. We are L1 boys with this weapon. Oh! I am dead. My goodness. I got parried? These guys can parry you? been a hot minute since I've gone to Dragonland. I missed the jump again. Money. Ooh. You know what? Let's just kill Pontiff and go. Or whatever Pontiff is. It is guaranteed to be an easy boss? I think... Or not Pontiff. I'm sorry? I just want to see something. Simple early bosses true. I'm sorry. In what world are the prince's simple early bosses? Why do I... I mean, they are toned down. Ow. But still, I mean, come on. Ow. Wow, that does no damage. All right, time to lock in. Now we do not have any weapon requirements, so honestly, the fact that this is +2, we might just rock with this for a second. Oh, it was just money. Lovely. Ow. What is this? Emperor? Okay. Probably adds extra fire damage. Alright, no. When did the giant get here? Alright, that's more like it. Apparently, apparently I chose a bad starting class. Ow. 'Cause that weapon, despite being fun, is not good. I was trying to heal. Alright. But we got this. We got this. This great sword, though. This great sword's pretty good. Now, what's the... Oh my gosh, it's like half. Has higher critical. Um... Oh, Mr. Giant. If you could fall off and give me a bunch of money, that'd be great. Block it. Opposite of blocking. Touch. And whack, whack. Down. Read. Yo, let's go. Mask shard. All right. All right. I guess if they're toned down, that's not too bad. But my goodness. No part of me sees the princes and goes, yeah, that's an easy boss. Oh, hey, look, there's my coiled sword. So we can head to High Wall. Yo, Rock. I do love the thralls are just sitting. Or, like they're just floating in midair. Estus shard. Ooh, that's nice. Is the master... Ooh, never mind, never mind. It's this guy. I hate this guy. And we're no longer Ember Lovely. Alright, enemy rando is not as bad as I thought it might be. Granted, we haven't gotten anything like a crab. Just want my money. I just want my money.
Very well, then take.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One Maiden.
All right. What do we got? Oh, we already got Undead Bone Shard. Tight Knight. Mothling. Oh my goodness. $20,000. Oh my gosh.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Yeah. First Mothling Cloak.
Ashen One.
Wow, that was quite a bit. We got so much money. No, we cannot infuse it. Okay. And it, oh, Titanite scales? Oof. Alrighty then.
Very then take. Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Yeah, let's boost my health up. Yeah, let's start high wall. And then we'll hop over to Twilight Princess. Something just died for free. Free money, love to see it. Do we always get it? Apparently not. Oh, that is something else to note. That's kind of nice. Is because this is fire damage, a lot of things like the slimes and hollows actually freak out to fire damage. You don't. Freak out, Mr. Sir. Okay, I was expecting him to freak out in the normal way and become the big blob monster. So the fact that he freaked out and just became a crab, I was not ready for that. Hello, sir. Hello. Ow. Iron Dart, that's useless. I mean, even if we were going magic. Actually, there is one small use case where Fair and Dart can be useful. Oh, I guess kind of too. Okay. Those two use cases are for Crystal Sage, because you can use Fair and Dart to immediately kill the clones. And if you want to bait an enemy. But it does, like, less damage than a throwing dagger. Like, it's... Like, it just doesn't do, like, any damage. But because the clones all have 1 HP, that's, like, the main use for it. We didn't finish Firelink Shrine. Oh, we could? I might go do that before we start our levels 3, go do tree skip. Hello, Cleric Knight. Oh, great, Baron Dart. Great. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Oh, Fire Dragon. Alright, Night Scale. That's actually 1 of 4 if we were going to upgrade this weapon. Oh my goodness, but this thing does just chunk. My goodness. Oh, jeez. Hello, Miss Creepy Crawly. Even Drag. Use this. I want to say that's a Pyromancer? Is that what they're called? Orange Rupee. Well, we definitely got quite a bit of money for Twilight Princess once we go there. There is a lot of shops in Twilight Princess. There's a lot of things early on that require money. You know what? Yeah, we'll leave that for later. Let's go do tree skip. We'll level up, do tree skip, and then we'll head over to Twilight Princess.
Well, very then take.
Honestly, that did quite a bit. So yeah, let's up our strength.
Farewell, Agni.
We'll hold on to that soul. Yeah, I feel like the seed is supposed to... Did we actually get the seed? No, we saw it in a shop. I think the seed's supposed to have something with that. Alright. I'm bad at tree skip. Not usually this bad at... Oh my goodness, I'm bad at tree skip. Exile leggings. Also, do we have anything to give to Pickle Pea and Pump a Rump? Not really. Master Sword! That's what we need. Progressive sword. So Twilight Princess actually has a sword. It's a wooden sword. It's a crappy sword, but it's a sword. Dragon headstone. That's worthless. So we have not finished clearing out all of Firelink Shrine. But let's... jump over to Twilight Princess. Let's get all of the games started before the game gets BK'd. Open Twilight Princess, and it's this one. I am also way more knowledgeable about Dark Souls and its checks rather than Twilight Princess, so I'm gonna pull up my tracker. And we are going to erase both of these. I don't remember what rando it was for, but we're probably not continuing that. Getting war. No, wait a sec. I got a room. There we go. Alright, we're going to be here for a second. Because, yeah, we start with all the small keys. And boss keys are somewhere in their dungeon. Alrighty. And we're orange today. Yeah, I've completed a couple of actually all three of the randomizers. Hollow Knight is definitely the one I'm most knowledgeable, especially with these settings. Twilight Princess, there's just so much. And that is the wrong pop tracker. Oh. There we go. Got our tracker set up. So, Twilight Princess. Please don't tell me that was actually just a green rupee. No, that was Yorm's Great Shield. So yeah, Twilight Princess is not finished yet, so it just displays a green rupee for every item outside of the rando, or outside of its own game. I think it might even show it for when it's your own item, but I'm not positive. Titanite shard. Let's see, we got wrestling with, yeah, let's do wrestling with bow. See if I win. Rock, paper, scissors, and won the first round of rock, paper, scissors. Oh. It's only one? I remember it being two. Fallen Knight Gauntlets. Where's the Or I'm getting turned around. So far, nothing crazy. And Twilight Princess. Honestly, all three of these games have so many garbage checks. Not garbage checks, but you know, kind of useless. Between all of the upgrade items for Dark Souls, all of the rubies and pose souls and bugs in Twilight Princess, all of the money and lifeblood, stuff like that, and Hollow Knight, we're gonna just have a lot. Alright. Right. Now it's just this little guy over here. Ooh, coveted is silver serpent ring for Dark Souls. That's good. Oh, I completely forgot about that. This is why I have the tracker. Honestly, yeah. I want to see the map more than I want. That's not what I wanted. I have to deliver the cradle. And that's everything in Ordon. Magic barrier. That was useless. Well, no. Yeah, it's useless. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to save. Alright. Is everything there? Now we're in Pharaon. There's only really 2 items here, one of which we now can almost afford. Thank you. Now we can afford it. Because there's the... Is it the lantern that you buy from him, or is it just a bottle? I don't remember. I think it's a bottle. I'm just blind. I'm like, I know it's somewhere around here. Here we go. Mask charge. And we don't have the lantern, so we can't continue this way to the temple. Wood grain ring, that's not great. Alright, well, time to go to the field. Blast weapon. What that one is. There's a check up there, right? No, it's a Poe. I always confuse it with one of the other trees. And the fact that the bug is right there. Transposition kiln. Due to dismiss. No, the transposition kiln is not great. Ooh, Uchi Katana. If we stop finding upgrades, I guess our great sword is not scaling well. Later on in Dark Souls, we'll probably swap to the Uchi. Uchi's good. Is Uchi ever bad? Is there ever a Dark Souls game where Uchi is bad? I don't think so. Maybe Dark Souls 2. But it's pretty good in Dark Souls 1. Pretty good in Dark Souls 3. Super good in Elden Ring. $5,200, okay. And chest is right there. Pale ore. Oh, that's nice. Once we can get to City of Tears. Sunset leggings, so or nothing. Dude, I am not doing Goron Spring Water Rush with a wooden sword and nothing else. I swear, if I get BK'd in every other game but this because of that, no. That'd be brutal. I mean, if I had a bow, it'd be fine. Simple key. Simple keys are nice. Alrighty. Man, my stream is so behind apparently. I'm just looking over and apparently on where YouTube thinks I am is just barely returning the stroller. Not stroller, what is it called? Suddenly nighttime. So Twilight Princess is actually getting a little bit BK'd. Like, I remember having way more checks, but that's usually because Shadow Crystal is really early, which lets us warp and use and turn into Wolf Link, and it's mostly the warp. Because it means you can get to Snow Temple. You can get Robe of Prayer. You can get to Temple of Time, Forest Temple. So you get a little bit more just from that. But you get a bunch of access to grottos. But basically, I got 2 bugs in Eldon, 2 bugs in South Castle Town, 2 things I can't pay for, 1 bug beside Castle Town, and then Alru's Gift and the Flight by Foul mini game checks. And that's really it. Ow. Ow. Yeah, bombs open this game up a lot. Let's see. Bomb bag would be good. Boomerang, lantern. Um, claw shots. Claw shots open up a lot. I think the 2 things that open up the most are bombs Shadow Crystal and either Boomerang or a Claw Shot. Yeah, if you have either the Claw Shot or the Boomerang, you can get items like that freestanding heart piece. Well, vanilla, it's a freestanding heart piece. Right there, it's a green rupee. It's a Greg, as some people like to call it. Booms, bombs get you access to a bunch of rocks and stuff like that. Honestly, probably Shadow Crystal opens up the most between teleports and grottos. Alrighty. Yeah, if we had 1,000 rupees, we could give them to that guy. That's a check. We technically have access to if we wanted to grind for forever. Oh! Oh, jeez. Does this mean I'm... I mean, I know I said I was going to, but does that mean I gotta go? Should we fully BK Zelda? Other than, you know, money checks? Sure, why not? if anyone watching is wondering why I do not like the wooden sword and I don't try and kill anything right now, let me get to our next destination and I will show you how crappy this thing is. Because it's so bad. Alright, so we got a basic enemy bubbling. Even the basics Orden sword would have killed long before that. And any other enemy that has more HP than them, which is almost everyone, takes so long to kill. No! Crap. That has never happened to me. And now I need 4 rupees. Well, we gotta go talk to Aru anyways. By the way, shout out to Rosin for his amazing Zelda, not playlist, album. Awesome Zelda album that I've just been playing in the background. Please do not sue me into infinity, Rosin. I love your music. What did we get? I didn't. It wasn't. Ember. Hey Link, I found this weird magic fire. Maybe you can use it. No, I cannot, but I can send it to this guy named Ashen One I know who can use it. Oh, it's only 10. Alright, we made it. Night Night Shard. Rancid Egg. Money for Dark Souls. Simple Key. You know what? We'll come back to Twilight Princess later. Alright. Probably Hollow Knight would be best. Man, we've got... Or Dark Souls, we've only done 2.5%. No, it's about equal to Hollow Knight. They're actually all about equal. We've found 30 checks out of 1,190 in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is the biggest. Hollow Knight has 34 out of 518. And Twilight Princess has 27. But Hollow Knight does have the benefit of actually having items. So let's actually, real quick, let's teleport to Salubra. So I want to buy that real quick. essence. Sunset armor. Male stag beetle. What? Distant village stag. Oh, that's nice. That's the show. Let's go. We love those. Shadow Crystal, there we go. So, Twilight Princess just opened up a whole lot. Orange Ruby. Well, that'll also help Twilight Princess. Yeah. Banner. Banner's huge. Dark Souls 3 is not getting BK'd anytime soon. And neither is Hollow Knight, my goodness. 'Cause yeah, all of these checks are now open. We got all of Green Path, all of Fungal, a little bit in Distant Village, and if we get the Lantern, a lot more of that opens up. Yeah, let's... I'm washed? Alright. Ow. How did I not... There we go. I was about to say, how did I not die there? And then I died. Let's try one more time. We got pretty close. Don't get greedy. Alright. GG. Oh, so not worth it. I mean, at the very least, it's off the board. And who knows, maybe pose will be important. That would suck. Trying to remember, I don't think I've ever actually gotten it because it's so many. I think it's either 20 or 60 is the amount you need for the check, or there's one check at 20 and one at 60. I'm used to boots where it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Baron Hale. Apparently the randomizer wants me to go magic. Wants me to go sorcery. But it's also not really giving me good sorceries. What actually are good sorceries in Dark Souls 3? Excellent question. I don't actually know. I mean, I know the max level sorcery is White Dragon Breath, but I don't actually know if it's good.
Déjenlo escuchen.
Large shard? Might as well. Let's go grab this bench real quick. Let me actually also just look. Oh my goodness. So yeah, for to give you a little bit of how much, oh my goodness, just the shard gets you. So we had these two checks in Castletown. We had this left and right statue. We had these bombs, or the shop checks, and that was like it for the entire map. And now we got fruit mini game. We got tadpole chat. We can now access soul, souls. There's these 3 grotto, like literally opens up so much. All 3 of our games are extremely open at this point. Granted, I would like to find another sword for Twilight Princess, mostly just so that I can actually deal a decent amount of damage. Oh, yes it is. I got Crystal Dash. I always forget about these 2 checks. Wait. Oh, because we need a claw. We need claw for cliffs. More money to Dark Souls. I'm playing very risky. Empty bottle. Progressive fuse shadow. That's 1 out of 3. Oh my goodness. Make that 2 out of 3. Now, even though there is that, we are still missing quite a few items to be in go mode.
Droshik Halimo. Garama!
For Twilight Princess. Mainly, we're just missing things to hit to and then kill Ganondorf. We need the spinner, we need dual claw shots, we need scale boomerang, we need lantern, we need full master sword. We need the first hidden skill. What else are we? We don't need Dominion Rod. We don't need bombs to actually be in go mode. We don't need Zora's Tunic. We technically don't need a shield. But a shield is nice. Especially for the Dark Nuts. And there's a possibility we'll need even more than that because depending on where in Hyrule Castle the boss key is, we might need full Dominion Rod and more. that's some big money. Dragon Slayer armor. More Titanite scales. Nice. Another charm knot. Nice. Gosh darn it. I apparently do not remember this room. Yeah, show me something nice, Leg Eater. Piece of heart, rancid egg, post soul. Take this. You know what? Let's actually go check rancid eggs.
Really? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I start. Oh, I.
Oh, no, apparently I don't have egg shops. Well, then that was slightly a waste. Oh well. Um, now just don't die, forehead. So we are definitely closest on, mostly because we haven't found any other real go mode items other than, I guess, cloak for Hollow Knight. Ooh, ashes. Because you do technically need, either you need to be extremely lucky, or you need Desolate Dive or Shade Cloak. I like having Shade just because then I'm not relying on mana. Also, I don't think I've actually ever tried to purposefully Desolate Dive Radiance's wave attack. More dual charms. Oh, that's nice. Some lifeblood. Ooh, Zora armor. That opens up things, I believe. Logan's scroll. I didn't even get the skip, gosh darn it. Piece of heart. Um, yeah, let's hop over to Dark Souls. And I'll probably call it for today after that. still going. Okay, I think that's it. Anything new? Limited blue pellets. I'm pretty sure all of that was there before. $20K. From C to B.
Well, very then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
What? Let's go try and kill that stupid NPC. Hey! Resting grounds, stag, piece of heart, silver rupee. Let's go. I was wondering if we could do something along those lines and just kick them off. You know what? Yeah, let's do that also real quick. Let's fully clean up Firelink and get the last item. Hi, Mr. Jailer. Please die. Thank you. Hey, Jailer. Are we actually connected? We should be. Yeah. Okay, yeah, my tracker was just taking a little bit to update. I know it's not a fart run back, but I don't want to run back. Now, game, if you would like to give me homeward, I wouldn't say no. Hey, look, it's right there. I'm way too used to Elden Ring, where you just get it for free. just transformed into a different type of hollow. Oh, RTSR. No, it's giving me all of these sorceries, but I don't actually have anything to cast out with. Oh, the gosh darn wax guys. That's what. I'm like, why can I not move? Ow. Right, now we're listening to Elden Ring, apparently. Are we still on? Yep. It just went to Golden Skidoo. More bugs for Twilight Princess. Hello, Mr. Silver Knight. Oh, now I got some cookeries. Dream Knell. That's a go mode item for Hollow Knight. Let's go. This rando is being way too kind to me. Oh. I'm just waiting for one of those guys to be a chest burster variant. I mean, other than that guy, we haven't really gotten any bad enemy spawns so far. What am I doing? And apparently, we can just do that. I mean, yeah, we had that silver knight, but we just kind of whacked him off. I guess we did have early princes, but once I actually had a good weapon, they weren't that bad. Wow, all of that for some moss. Alright, the guys who are supposed to be clinging are my favorite because they're just sitting on the wall. Alright, I'll keep it just in case I get something else I need to parry. Piece of heart. Nice.
Allow you there to head for. This it if you then edge. And go through but the
Well,
and go but the
both of those are useless. Oh. Oh, he can. Right? We cool? Pretty cool. Maybe not. Well, that was kind of a waste. Skeleton and another cleric knight. Yay! Who is it? Crystal Sage. Oh, we just chunk her. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ow. I got cloned. I want to go see something. Before we go try again, they gave us all those sorceries. Oh, something killed itself. We got free money. Do you have... You do have a basic catalyst.
Ashen.
Lovely. That is not guaranteed because you do not have a basic talisman. Okay.
Ashen one.
Tune spell. Like, if they're gonna give it to me, and this is the boss it's useful for. Nope, this is the best magic armor we have. Ow. breathing room. And GG.
Well, very then farewell, Ashen Maiden. Welcome home. Farewell, maiden.
Ashen Mountain.
No, I haven't gotten any big money.
Which is what? Pretty be careful.
Ashen Mountain.
Which is what? Pretty I go.
That might be good. Might be a good shove-off move. Like if they're This is why we usually turn off autoplay. And that's a better playlist. Hello, Mr. Flambergy. Two different wall clinging enemies. Okay, no, it's not that great. Aggressive. Was that Hylian shield? Oh, progressive hidden skill. Okay, well, that's another guaranteed go item. Because you need at least one. Down dog. Money. Oh, or nice. Undead settlement really has a two checks. So a lot of them are pretty quick. Good soup. Sunbro! Hello, Mr. Chestburster. Is Mr. Giant still missed? He probably is. Lady, what was wrong with your leg? Thank you, Mr. Giant. Ow. Oh, that's a gargoyle. You can stop now, Mr. Giant. Ooh, dancer's sword? Alright, well that's like a third of the undead settlement. Oh, it's deacons. Not super thrilled, but you know, better now than later. First rotted deacon. Because I don't want these guys to be beefier. We have Master Deacon? Oh, yes we do. He's just all the way over here. Yeah, I will say there is an upside and a downside to Deacons being in a big arena. The upside is once you get to second phase, oh my goodness, like one of their biggest strengths is just non-existent. Because one of Deacon's strengths is it's sometimes hard to hit the main Deacon, the Archdeacon sometimes, because he's got a bunch of guys around him. You put him in a big arena, he no longer has that. But then there's also, it's a little bit harder and slower to take out his dudes in phase 1. But honestly, that was not bad,
Then take
like, at all. Alright, well, I think that'll be it for me tonight. We got quite a bit done. Let me pull up the multi-world tracker. We got a total of 10%. So we got a little bit on, we got 8.74% of Dark Souls 3. We got 17.18 of Hollow Knight. And we got 5.6 of Twilight Princess. Hollow Knight wasn't super open anymore. We had gotten most of it. But Hollow Knight, we still got a couple of things we could go grab. Dark Souls, this is Undead Settlement. We have Road of Sacrifices. We have Cathedral of the Deep. We have Farron Keep. And we have Catacombs of Carthus. Oh my goodness, I also forgot about Smoldering Lake. And then we've run out of stuff. If we don't find the doll before then. We either need Dollar Basin. And then the other third of the game opens up. And for Twilight Princess, we got so much open. Yeah. But yeah, to be in go mode, like I said, this will get us access to the castle. But because you don't have Claw Shot, you can only access these 3 items. You need... Is that everything? No, it's not. What am I forgetting? Do you need a shield? Oh. So yeah, I am remembering correctly. So you need Master Sword, Double Claw Shot, Spinner, Gale Boomerang, Lantern. Bow is helpful but not necessary, and then all 3 Fuse Shadow. Unless these 2 are required. And that, like, if there's 4 chests. So it's 4 out of 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. So slightly less than 1/8% chance of you needing a bomb bag and Dominion Rod. Fully powered up Dominion Rod. And actually, you only need bombs for this one. That's even better. 1 in 25? So 4% chance of needing the Dominion Rod to beat the game? I'll take it. Anyways, have a good day, everybody. I will see you guys later. We will probably continue this tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean later tonight after I go to bed and take care of some things. Anyways,